Hi there, this is Karen. I'm with inspiredbygram.com. I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin Up and I love to paper craft. Currently it's November 27th, 2021, and there's just about 3 days left to take advantage of the Start with Savings program with Stampin' Up. And I'll talk a little bit about that in just a minute, but I wanted to just introduce you to my craft room. So behind me, you can see my little white bookcase in the back corner that has all my stamps and embellishments on it. You can see I don't work with a million different stamp sets. I purchased the stamp sets that I enjoy using and that go with my style. I've got lots of inspiration behind me as well. On that desk back there is my inspiration kind of wall. It's got cards and 3D projects, home decor pieces too that we've made in the past. That desk my dad made for me to put in my craft room. So and then on the other side here, let me just turn the camera a little bit. There's all my ink pads on the wall there. And again, my dad made that for me too. So super excited that I can have some of his craftsmanship in my craft room. And it's kind of like I'm crafting right alongside him. So, and I've got my work desk in front of me, which is where my camera's at. So welcome to my craft room, and I'm located in Sharon, Vermont. So that is a small little town in central Vermont, kind of close to the New Hampshire border, about 20 to 25 minutes on the interstate. So very small town, but we really enjoy it here. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you about the Start with Savings program. It is November 27th, Saturday. It's a bright day outside. However, it is cold. It's super, super cold. We got winter overnight, so I'm hunkered down in my craft room, and I'm enjoying it where it's a little bit warmer than outside. But anyway, the Start with Savings program. So if you're a paper crafter or you're new to paper crafting and you have a wish list that's, anywhere between $75 and $125, now is the time that you should join by the end of November. So November 30th is the last day you can register at this savings. So you can purchase the starter kit from Stampin' Up for only $75 plus your local sales tax, whatever that might be. If you live in New Hampshire, there's no sales tax, so lucky for you. But here in Vermont, we have a 6% sales tax, and I think pretty much that's across the board throughout the United States, give or take a few. But again, you can purchase that starter kit for $75, and you can select up to $125 worth of Stampin' Up products of your choice, not Stampin' Up's product or choice, but your choice. I've got a basket full of really, really fun products over here that I will share with you that I would suggest putting in your craft room based on my stamping style. So if you're a customer, purchasing the starter kit is a great way to save on your crafting projects and products. If you're a past host of mine, you've already enjoyed getting and receiving those free products with your host rewards. Now you can receive free products by joining. Plus, you get the demonstrator discount at 20% first off. If you get to Bronze Elite, and that's $1,800 in a 12-month selling period, you will earn Bronze Elite and you will enjoy an additional 5% savings, so a total of 25% savings. If you are a past team member of mine, already know and love the products, it's a great time to rejoin and restock up on your supplies. So if you have that particular stamp set you have your eyes on, now's the time to join. All right, so the perks of becoming a demonstrator is early access to products and catalogs. Okay, we've got Celebration starting again in January, so our pre-buy starts December 1st. So as a demonstrator, we're all super excited about that because we can get something from the new catalog early, a month earlier than customers. a chance to attend Demonstrator only events, make amazing connections and friendships. That's what I have enjoyed most about paper crafting, is that you don't necessarily need to be paper crafting alone. You can paper craft with friends, either in person if you are allowed during this COVID virus, or you can go online virtually and either craft in a Facebook group, Zoom, whatever. It's been so much fun getting to know lots of people around me and also far from me. So, and that's through my lives and in-person classes, and also my very fun monthly card club. You also, if you decide to make this a business, there is a chance to make a supplemental income. So I have turned my hobby crafting into a business, and that's because I'm going to be retiring not pretty soon, but downplaying my 40-hour work week to 30 hours come February 28th. So I'm super excited that I'll have an additional 10 hours in a day, or a week actually. I wish that was 10 hours in a day to paper craft. That doesn't even sound right, but it would be amazing, right? Okay, so if you decide to join under me as your leader, I've got 15 people underneath me as my downlines, my directs, or I have a second level as well. You would be called one of the Inspired Daisies team, and we would love to add you to our map. So I always showcase our map. It kind of looks like this. I know it's backwards on your side here, but you can kind of see where we all are at. We want to have a member of every state in the United States. So we have lots of different areas that we need to cover to make our little heart add to the map. So now is a great time to join Stampin' Up. So also what we do as a team, we have our monthly meetings. They are usually the second Wednesday of every month, depending on, we have a set calendar for the 12 months, but we also might have to give or take a little bit because my grandson was born in October, so we had to shift that date to the third week. But generally it's about the second Wednesday of the month, and those will be posted ahead of time. There's no commitment or obligation to join Stampin' Up. You can join as a hobby demonstrator and not be required to do anything. It's totally your choice. When you join, you will enjoy all the benefits of being a part of the Stampin' Up family for at least 4 months. Many join because stamping is their hobby, and a lot of us are just hobby stampers. Again, we would love to have you join our Inspired Daisies team. No matter why you decide to join, there's a place for everyone on our team. We have a Facebook group, which is really fun. We get to know each other that way, especially because a lot of us are long distance. So let me just kind of recap kind of what you'll receive. So $125 worth of catalog products of your choice. You can order from the annual catalog, the mini catalog, or even the clearance rack. That all goes towards your $125. You will also receive a free paper pumpkin kit. That is a old or kind of a retired one. Free shipping on the kit. A 20% to 25% discount on future purchases, depending on what your level is. You'll get access to all my online classes and tutorials. Those are for free. I share those on my Facebook group. Today I just uploaded my entire retreat so they can pick and choose what they would like to use if they wanted to put on their own class or what have you. A monthly virtual challenge. We have those every week. Kelly is running them this month, and then next month Patty is going to be taking over. We do team swaps. I just recently received my tag swap from Kelly, so I've got to open that up today. We have sketch challenges, color challenges, techniques, and so much more. So where do you sign up? Well, you can go to inspiredbygraham.com, and at the top menu bar you can hit join now, and then it will lead you all the way through. So as promised, I'm going to show you what I would recommend having in your starter kit. And this is just kind of based on my experience. If you love to color and you are more of a blending person, well, you might want to have watercolor pencils or Stampin' Blends, brushes, that type of thing. But this is kind of just based on Karen's style. So what would I start with first? Stampin' Dimensionals. You can get these as minis or you can get them as the regular size. These are totally a must-have and they're only $4, you guys. I would start out with multi-purpose liquid glue. This is the cheapest one we have and it's very versatile. Love the liquid glue, especially when you're first starting out. You need a block. So Stampin' Up Blocks are wonderful. They're about 1 inch high and they have a nice little grip on them. This is the D block. This is the one I would highly recommend for lots of different stamp sizes, okay? C blocks are also good, but D is my most popular block that I have in my craft room, and I have a lot of blocks. All right, stamp sets. All right, so I picked 2 for you. One is called Inspired Thoughts. It's a cling stamp set and it's lots of words on it. So lots of sentiments like sheltering you with love at a time when words fall short. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Sending healing thoughts your way. Thinking of you on your special day. Wishing you all the birthday gifts or beautiful gifts of Christmas. Hello, peace, joy, love. You make a difference every day. That's a really good one. With heartfelt sympathy, and it's your time to be remembered, to feel appreciated, and to know you're celebrated. So Inspired Thoughts is another one, a stamp set. Another one that's kind of fun is called Sparkle of the Season. Now this one is sentiments and some images here. So if you would like some images, this is a really good one too. Thankful for you, happy Halloween, Merry Christmas, may the sparkle of the season warm your heart and home, grateful. So those are all kind of nice little sentiments there, and plus the foliage, pine cones. It's kind of this time of the year, November, December. So ink choices, and I pulled out these because this is what the paper I'm kind of suggesting. Memento Black, that's universal. Will go with anything. I love Blackberry Bliss. You guys know that. I kind of stamp with that a lot. I also like Early Espresso as a dark brown. These classic ink pads are only $7.50. And then here's Mossy Meadow. It's a green, but Evening Evergreen, that's my real favorite. But I'm gonna put this one in here as a top one because it's in the annual catalog. And the ink colors, they kick around for 2 years and they retired. All right, so then if you want some ribbon to go with the designer series paper I picked out, the Early Espresso faux ribbon is great. I love tying bows with that. And that was a ribbon I chose for Card Club. I think it was like last month or the month before. These brushed metallic adhesive back dots are like to die for. They work perfectly with the paper that I picked out for you guys. I store all my embellishments in the clear cases that Stampin' Up offers. So those come 3 to a pack and they're not that expensive. Now, if you want, instead of getting the basic white cardstock, which I'll show you in a minute, we also have the basic white note cards and envelopes. So these are smaller than an A2 size card, but you already have the cardstock here and the envelopes. So something to think about. And I think these are only $7, maybe $7.50, something like that. But if you want to go the other route, we do have and highly recommend our envelopes. They're the basic white. They're exceptional. And my color, Mossy Meadow, right? It's a green, of course. And then if you all need some white or vanilla, I picked out the basic white cardstock. Vanilla tends to be more of a seasonal cardstock. And then my designer series paper is Beauty of the Earth, okay, because it's got all my favorite colors here. But what's good about the Beauty of the Earth designer series paper is it's 4 seasons. So you can make spring, summer, fall, and winter Christmas cards with it. So Here are all the patterns. You can kind of see. And I'm sorry, the words are backwards, but I really don't know how to figure this out on my new phone. So I wanted to get this video out for you. And then here's the paper. It's a 12 by 12 pack, 12 sheets, 2 sides to every single paper. So that's what I would suggest for your starter kit. Again, if you have any questions, you can always reach out to me at inspiredbygram@gmail.com. You can join by going over to inspiredbygram.com and hitting that menu button at the very top that says join Stampin' Up. So again, if you have any questions, please reach out to me. I will get back to you. And I hope you have a fabulous day and happy paper crafting, everyone.